Hello everyone, this is J.Keerthi of 3rd BA English Literature from Mahalakshmi Women's College of Arts and Science. I am here to review the book Pygmalion written by George Bernard Shaw. Two old gentlemen meet in the rain one night at Covent Garden. Professor Higgins is a scientist of phonetics and Colonel Pickering is a linguist of Indian dialects. The first bets the other that he can, without his knowledge of phonetics, convince high London society that in a matter of months he will be able to transform the Cockney-speaking Covent Garden flower girl, Eliza Doolittle, into a woman as poised and well-spoken as a duchess. The next morning, the girl appears at its laboratory of Wimpole Street to ask for speech lessons, offering to pay a shilling, so that she may speak properly enough to work in a flower shop. Higgins makes merciless fun of her, but is seduced by the idea of working his magic on her. Pickering gauds him on by agreeing to cover the costs of the experiment if Higgins can pass Eliza off as a duchess at an ambassador's garden party. The challenge is taken and Higgins starts by having his housekeeper bathe Eliza and give her new clothes. Then Eliza's father, Alfred Doolittle, comes to demand the return of his daughter, though his real intention is to hit Higgins up for some money. The professor, amused by Doolittle's unusual rhetoric, gives him £5 on his way out. The dustman fails to recognize the now clean, pretty flower girl as his daughter. For a number of months, Higgins trains Eliza to speak properly. 2 trials for Eliza follow. The first occurs at Higgins' mother's home, where Eliza is introduced to the Ainsford Hills, a trio of mother, daughter and son. The son Freddie is very attracted to her and further taken with what he thinks is her affected small talk when she slips into Cockney. Mrs. Higgins worries that the experiment will lead to problems once it is ended, but Higgins and Pickering are too absorbed in the game to take heed. A second trial, which takes place some months later at an ambassador's party, is a resounding success. The wager is definitely won, but Higgins and Pickering are now bored with the project, which causes Eliza to be hurt. She throws Higgins' slippers at him in a rage because she does not know what is to become of her. Thereby bewildering him, he suggests she marry somebody. She returns him the hired jewelry and he accuses her of ingratitude. The following morning, Higgins rushes to his mother in a panic because Eliza has run away. On his tail, it's Eliza's father, now unhappily rich from the trust of a deceased millionaire who took to heart Higgins' recommendation that Doolittle was England's most originalist moral. Mrs. Higgins, who has been hiding Eliza upstairs all along, chides the two of them for playing with the girl's affections. When she enters, Eliza thanks Pickering for treating her like a lady, but threatens Higgins that she will go work with his rival phonetician. Nepomuk, the outraged Higgins, cannot help but start to admire her. As Eliza leaves for her father's wedding, Higgins shouts out a few errands for her to run. Assuming that she will return to him at Wimpole Street, Eliza, who has a lovelorn sweetheart in Freddie and the wherewithal to pass as a duchess, never makes it clear whether she will or not. I hope you all like this video. Thank you for watching.